respectable judges, honorable committees, and everyone here watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty God. It is because of Him we're all here in the first place. And I would like to thank all of the judges who have given me the opportunity to participate in this competition and deliver my speech. It gives me immense warmth and great pleasure to grace all of your presence. Although we're in a pandemic situation at the moment, but I hope it's not going to affect your productivity. My name is Athillah Irham Zaki. I'm from Athillah Islamic High School in Makassar. Today, I would like to deliver a speech with the theme, The Effects of Social Media. Information and communication technology has changed rapidly over the past 20 years, with a key development being the emergence of social media. The pace of change is accelerating. For instance, the development of mobile technology has played an essential role in shaping the impact of social media. Across the globe, mobile devices dominate in terms of total minutes spent online. They put the means to connect anywhere, at any time, on any device in everyone's hands. Social media is a fantastic way to get people to express themselves, whether it be via a Facebook status, writing on walls, Twitter updates, photos you share. These are all extensions of you and your personality. They help portray your interests, your views, and help show people who you are. They offer a platform for you to be yourself, to be creative, to be who you want to be, and most importantly, have an audience for all of this. Unlike in the real world, where social etiquette and manners can sometimes seem restrictive and limiting, people feel they have a greater sense of freedom of expression and of speech when using online networks. Social media has arguably led to a rise in expressions, feelings, and ideas from people who might otherwise find it hard to portray themselves how they would like in person and face to face with others. Essentially, social media has changed the way we are able to communicate and behave, not only in groups and society, but with each other. Although, social media has its negative effects as well, particularly on youth. Some of us spend 2 or more hours a day on social media, and I'm certain anything that we do for this long, anything we pay this much attention to, has an everlasting effect on us, whether we notice it or not. The problem with excess usage on social media is today's youth is tomorrow's future, and we are to be using the internet to build ourselves to be well equipped with the skills, knowledge, and traits required to build an utopia for all. But instead, we're using it to destroy ourselves and each other. The worst part is, we don't even notice it. Today, I'd like to introduce you 3 stresses that I believe are caused by the excess usage of social media. These factors are commonly known and faced by most people today, and if you're uncareful, these stresses could easily turn into full-blown mental health problems. So, let's begin. First one is insecurity. Insecurity is a lack of confidence in themselves. And now you must be asking, how can social media cause insecurity? Well, I'll tell you how. Each and every one of us have a highlight reel. A highlight reel is a collection of your best and brightest moments, like in sports. And social media is your own personal highlight reel. You always want to show off your wins, best looks, and other things. And although appreciating the good things in life isn't a bad thing really, The highlight reel is the cause of most teenagers' insecurities today. And it's because we're always comparing ourselves with other people's highlight reels. You look at a pose of your friend on the beach and think, why can't I go on holiday? Why isn't my skin as clear as stone? You see, all this insecurity comes from the constant comparison between you and the people you follow. The second one is social currency. Just like the rupiah that we use, a currency is something to achieve its value to a product or service. Now in social media, the likes, the comments, the shares, this has become this form of social currency, while each word should be valued to something. The problem with this is we are the product. When you gain attention on social media, it becomes a recorded transaction attributing value. Why is this such an epidemic, you may ask? We are tying up our self-worth with what others think of us, and then we are quantifying it for everyone to see. And the last one is FOMO, or fear of missing out. Many of us have experienced FOMO that it has become normal to ignore and even make jokes about. What we don't realize is, when you don't have access to social media or technology, this FOMO quickly turns into social anxiety that causes irrational withdrawal symptoms. Now that we are aware of the effects of social media can have on us, we need to figure out exactly what we're going to do about it. You see, although social media can be dangerous, it can also be life-changing if you use it for the right things. It is important to remember that your social media experience could be completely transformed to a healthy screen time. These are the things that can help you transform your social media experience into something that adds value into your life and others. The first step is to add a strong value system. Values describe what is important to you in the way that you live your life. They are the very foundation of your beliefs and by nature influences your actions, decisions, and behavior. When we start to make decisions based on our values, we start making very deliberate choices that what is important to us in our lives. Not only will these values direct you when it comes to dealing with some of the problems that I've mentioned before, but they will guide you when it comes to deciding exactly how and what you use your social media for. Secondly, is collaborative creativity. Now, I'm sure we've all heard of inspiring individuals like Yara Shahidi, Lupita Nyong'o, Wangari Maathai, who have worked tirelessly to starting movements, raising awareness, and making differences. So, why not use your time on social media to collaborate with these amazing individuals? Now, I'm not saying the only way you can use the social media positively is by starting a movement or doing something out of the ordinary. But even just learning about these movements and spreading the information is collaboration. Educating those around you and helping raise awareness is collaboration. There is so much that you, as an individual, can do to make a difference. The third and final step is be yourself. Do you. If I ask any of you what you love, the answer rolls straight off your tongue. You love to read, you love to write, you love music, your parents. But how long do you think you can go on before you say, I love myself? Remember, no one is you, and that is your power. Don't ever doubt yourself or your self-worth based on the number of likes you get or didn't get. Social media doesn't have to define you or your life. You are perfect as you are. Likes or no likes, shares or no shares, comments or no comments. You are perfect. That's it from me. Thank you for all of your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.